A great forecast. Looking forward to that. And Subaru, of course, over at the Blank Park Zoo. It's 7:43 right now. And we welcome back to the studio a good friend of ours from the BBB. Bobby Hansen is here. He brought along with him Andy Sy. We'll be visiting with him in just a couple of seconds. But first, Jackie, we need to find out if there's any scams floating around. And Bobby's just the man to look at.
All right.
Yeah, every time we come in here, every couple of weeks, we try to let you know what's going on out there. And what we've dug up recently was downloads, once again, on your mobile device. Especially the Android. If people using Android devices, it's malware called Invisible Man, where they're enticing you to download a Flash Player update, and then it tracks your keystrokes on your touchpad, on your screen, on your phone, and they're trying to get your banking information is what they're trying to do.
Oh, really?
Again, originating in Russia, it defaults, if your language on your phone is Russian, it moves on. If it's anything but, it'll infect your phone and look for the keystrokes on your pad. Also, there's a fake letter email going out to businesses right now that we were alerted to by the Council of Better Business Bureau that tells a business, you've got a complaint, please download this form and respond to it. Don't do it, give us a call. Once again, it's a fake email that is trying to download malware onto your computer.
That's
All right.
amazing.
Better Business Bureau, always able to let you know if those are legit or not, if you ever have any questions.
Yes, yeah, and also on the website we've got Scam Tracker, which we continually update. You can pinpoint an area on the Iowa map as to where the scams are being reported.
All right, just go to bbb.org. And speaking of which, if you've always wondered about the website, how to use it, and how it exactly works, you guys are going to have a great setup at the Iowa State Fair starting tomorrow.
Yeah, starting 10-day run at the Iowa State Fair. We all love the Iowa State Fair. I know you guys are completely immersed in it as well, but that's why we brought in our intern this summer. Is doing a great job for us with the Better Business Bureau, Andy Sy. He's in charge of this project, setting it up. He and a couple other guys in the office, and we'll be there and answer your questions, hand out some fans when it gets hot out there, and just talk to people and kind of take the mystery out of the BBB.
Wonderful. Well, good morning, Andy. Thank you for
Good
joining
morning.
us. So you
Thank you.
were put to the task of making the Great Iowa State Fair a perfect place to check out the BBB. So kind of tell people what that experience is going to be like.
Yeah, it's going to be a great experience for them. We're going to have internet out there, so if a customer wants to come up and ask us a question about a company, and we can pull up their report for them, give them their letter grade with the Better Business Bureau. And also, if a customer wants to come and file a complaint with a company, we will have that capability out there as well. Many different ways for people to get involved and just kind of connect with the Better Business Bureau, make it a more personal experience for many people, because I know a lot of people just might not understand what the Better Business Bureau is really about.
And they're able to stop by and talk to you folks and really see what the web aspect is all about, and which is kind of big at the Iowa State Fair. Tons of vendors that are trying to get you to purchase different things. Are they local? Are they not? Do they have a reputation?
Yeah.
Are they accredited?
Exactly.
You might be enticed by a fair deal they have going on, but you want to make sure they're legit at the same time, and they can stop by your booth and be able to do that.
Yep, we're just trying to make things as transparent as possible so people don't get scammed.
There you
Wonderful.
go. And of course, like Jackie just mentioned, you're going to have a lot of businesses that are going to be in your immediate area. You can have them loaded up on your computer, I hope, so people want to check out. What about this guy over here who says he can do this? You can pull him right up on the screen. What a brilliant idea.
Yep,
Well, speaking of which, where are you guys located so people can come check you out?
We are going to be in the Varied Industries building. We are going to be on the outside wall closest to the grandstand. So come in and turn to the left. If you're facing the grandstand, then we'll be 2 booths in. So come out and say hi.
Right there by the main doors.
Yep.
All right.
By the Animal Rescue League.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The Rescue League's over there too. Yeah, that's
Tom
right.
Colvin and his group of people over there.
Set up next to the puppies. Perfect
a good
for
spot.
you. That's a
planned
great
that.
spot for you. That's awesome. Are you going to be out there at all, Bobby, or are you
Yes.
just going to? You are. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do my shifts 3 days. I think Andy's going to do all 10 days. He's going to gut it out, but that's what interns are for. He's done a great job with us so far. But
Yeah, Bobby buys you dinner afterwards. You know that, right?
You better.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I just
lots
wanna
of
let you know.
corn dogs
Count on
over there, pork chop on his stick. But it's a great time, like you said, a very personal experience. We talk about it very regularly on our program, but if you're really wanting that personal touch of wanting to know what the BB is all about, but also your website as well, stop on by and see you.
Yeah.
Now, Andy, being an intern, again, working with the BBB, what have you learned since you've been there? And you talk about getting immersed into the BBB. What the biggest thing that you've learned from them?
One of the biggest things, I've had a lot of fun working with a lot of great people here at the BBB. One of the biggest things I've learned is the communication aspect between not only your coworkers, but who you're dealing with on a daily basis. I know at the Better Business Bureau, we get calls every day of people, wanting to either learn more about a company or wanting to file a complaint. And one of the biggest aspects in having this be successful is the communication between both parties. So seeing how my coworkers deal with that every day and being involved in that a little bit myself, it's been a really big help to me, and I'm going to take that on after I leave and, take that back with me to UNI and hopefully keep growing from there. But yeah, it's been a really great experience.
Speaking of complaints, we mentioned that if you have a complaint against somebody, maybe someone said, I'm going to file with the BBB, but they have never taken that first step. This would be a perfect opportunity, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, an opportunity. Absolutely. We'll have forms there, and we'll also have the computer fired up that we can show you where to click on at the website to file that complaint, get it started.
And speaking of communication, the new form of communication for people of our generation is social media platforms. How does the BBB follow in with social media?
That's been one of my big tasks this summer, was kind of getting the social media up and running again. We've had social media accounts in the past, but they've just been very underutilized. So one of my tasks this summer was to kind of make us relevant again. And one of the best ways to do that is to post relevant content. So instead of, taking kind of the easy way out and just buying followers on Twitter or Facebook friends, you got to post content that is relevant to people, that they will find value in, and that keeps people coming back, and that spreads the word about what you do as a company and value that you can bring to other companies.
So what
as well.
platforms are you on? What social media?
We are on Facebook, we are on Twitter, and we are on Instagram as well, at Iowa BBB on Twitter and Facebook, as well as Instagram. So give us a follow and a like, and we'll be in contact with you.
Perfect. And if you have any questions, go visit Andy at the fair. He'll be there every single day. We'll have to stop by and see you and make sure you're holding up over there, sir.
Exactly.
But of course, Bobby, if people want more information about the BBB, there's other employees, they can get in touch with you as well.
Yeah, if you're comfortable calling on the telephone, 515-243-8137, always www.bbb.org/Iowa.
Wonderful. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
We'll be back. It is 7:51, and when we return, how about a play of the day? No, how about two plays of the day? That's coming back on CW Iowa Live.